Hey guys, from the last responses of our Drift Chronicles, Jason and myself decided we're going to do this again. We at the workshop of Daniel Blazer. Jason, take over. Oh, by the way, I'm in the helmet because it just looks cool.
It's not even a drift helmet. That's Daniel's rally helmet, and we'll get to that a little bit later on. Daniel's actually got some rally experience, but yeah, as Bash said, workshop Danger Dan. We are currently going into round 3 of the Super Drift Western Cape Regionals. Dan has taken the first 2 championships. He's won both the first 2 rounds, and he's currently leading the series in points. So, what?
Can we get some coffee?
Dude, you're like in the middle of a shot. You seriously want to get coffee?
Yeah.
I'm good. You think Dan will take us in the Essex?
I hope so.
I don't even know if the car's road legal. You can ask him.
Okay, let's do it.
But you can't go in the helmet. Okay, keep the helmet. Okay, so Bash, we're now gonna go fetch coffee in a drift car. Is this what you wanted though? You're stuck in the back there, underneath the roll cage. Where we headed though? McDonald's.
Yeah,
McDonald's.
Where do you actually want to go?
Anywhere where it's close for coffee.
Yeah, I think McDonald's is the best.
Even if it's far.
Wherever the circles are.
Alright, so guys, right now we're in Danger Dan's 200 SX RB25 single turbo, right?
Yeah, Neo.
RB25?
Neo.
Neo.
Yeah.
Is there a big difference between that and saying a normal RB25?
Yeah, there's a few differences. Yeah.
Like money?
Yeah, it's slightly more expensive, but yeah.
What is the actual difference between the Neo and the regular RB25? What is the mechanical difference between the two?
Well, it's got a higher flow oil pump, so it's an N1 oil pump. The lifters are solid lifters. The cam has got a slightly longer duration, or the lift is slightly more. And I think that's about all now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dan, I'm feeling this car here now. Every time you take a little bit of a turn, you got the rear wheel scraping. Are your back diff, is that locked or is it just shimmed?
No, welded, locked.
Welded, hard shut.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, give us your experiences. I mean, Super Drift Western Cape Regionals. It's brand new. When I say brand new, it's only been 2 rounds so far, and you've won both in this car.
Yeah.
First time the car was white. Came back the second time the car was this grey color. You can see it's CVP work. It's been plastic dipped.
Yeah, no, they did an awesome job. Yeah, and then after the first competition, they basically offered me a free spray on the car, which obviously you can't not take.
Of course, I mean you have to appreciate. They do a lot of work and they do a lot of good work. So CVP is definitely the good guys to have on board. You're not new behind the wheel. I mean, you've actually got rally experience.
No, well, the rally experience is more navigating. I never actually drove a car, and I prepared a rally car for a little while. But yeah, so I haven't really driven a rally car yet.
Okay. What is it like going into round 1? You nervous?
Yeah, obviously, definitely nervous. There's some good drivers there and stuff, but yeah, and I got a bit lucky the last 2. So yeah, it's been fun. It's yeah, and it's been a challenge. It's very different to, like, you know, if you go out with your buddies. Majority of the time we're with a bunch of friends and we go drift and have a good time and stuff. Yeah, and this is just completely different. Your mindset is completely different. You know, you're just trying to get onto the other guy's door and you're pushing hard, and it's completely different. Yeah.
Well, that was round 1.
Yeah.
Round 2, you stuck it to them all again. So I've got a feeling there's a lot of guys that are out for your blood right now.
Yeah.
Not only got a feeling, I've heard people say I'm driving Dan's doors and mirrors off.
Yeah.
So they're coming for you, dude. I mean, this was round 2.
Yeah.
What was the feeling like in round 2? I mean, round 2, the quality of drifting was infinitely better than round 1. You had newer guys coming, guys that have been on the scene or the drift scene for a long time, that knew their cars, that know how to drive, and you were going up against these guys. Round 3, these guys are going to come out guns blazing. Are you prepared?
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. It all depends on how you are on the day and stuff. I know the Oaks are all about fun and stuff, so yeah, we'll see.
It's all fun as we're talking about it now. We have little bars and things, everybody talks shit, but on the actual day, when you're on the track, there's no more friends.
Yeah, no, definitely.
The guys are coming straight for you.
Again,
Exactly.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting.
Well, hot new heels, and in points wise, and in both rounds. I mean, Johan Stemmet.
Yeah.
He's taken 2nd place in both rounds.
Yeah.
Or was he 3rd in round 1?
He was 3rd in round 1, but
and
I mean,
round 2
very close to the championships.
Yeah, very. No, well, he's second. He's second in the championships for points. So he's coming for you.
Yeah, definitely.
Then you got the likes of Shane Green.
Yep.
You know, that are definitely coming for you. I mean, these guys aren't messing around.
Yeah.
So, have you got your eye on anybody, or you just basically want to keep that target off your back?
Yeah, no, I'll just try and push and keep it on my back, and yeah, if we can get some nice tandons going, then it'll be fun.
When it comes to that follow lap and you have to get onto his door, are you going to do just that, or are you going to hang back because you feel you're comfortable with points?
Once the helmet's on, it's a different ball game.
So you're not one of those hang back kind of drifters. You're going to, regardless of points, you're going to go all out every single round.
Yeah, pretty much. I've always been about trying to get the clipping points and trying to like do what the judges want. But yeah, it's so completely different when you're actually in the car and you have your helmet on and you just got smoke in front of you.
That'll be cool. I can't wait for round 2. Guys, just so that you know, round 2 is on the 11th of July. Down in Killarney Raceway. This one's a whole day event though, eh? It's not only for like a few hours in the evening. I think it starts early morning and there's drifting through the whole day.
Yeah, there's some main what's it, the half track or something?
Half main, there's a lot of stuff going on, I don't know. Oh, the drift car needs fuel.
Yeah, well.
Are you cool with pump fuel in here though? I mean, don't you usually run F-gas?
It does run with F-gas. If I don't boost it, then it's alright.
Okay. What, so are we not boosting it tonight?
We can. We probably will.
We came back and we went to go get coffee and Bash was stuck in the back of the drift car. So are you happy now?
Yeah, I got more than coffee, so I'm quite happy.
I'm not happy because it's fucking cold. It is freezing. We're out in the middle of a dead industrial area with this Essex here behind us. We're about to talk to Dan. Dan's going to give us a run on about his car and his drifting. So let's cut across to him.
Well, hi, my name is Daniel Blazer, aka Danger Dan. I've been drifting for about 3 years now. It all started with actually RC drifting. I met a couple of oaks there, got involved. Eventually I saw Anwar Daniels in another show or whatever, and yeah, since then I've just been interested in getting the SX. I drive a Nissan 200 SX. It's got an RB25 Neo motor in there. Yeah, quite a few modifications. Done the shocks, I've done the suspension, different turbo. Yeah, it's making about 300 kilowatts. The current turbo I'm running now is a T70 turbo. A little bit too laggy, so I'm trying to get a Garrett, like a GTX 3076. Yeah, hopefully it'll give me a bit more response and yeah, be better for what I need it for. And then I'm running 9J rims, grids with Dunlop tires, 205, 45, 17s. A little bit too small for now. Obviously, in drifting you need grip, so yeah. Yeah. So at the moment I've won round 1 and 2. So I'm currently the points leader in the championship. Yeah. So I'm just going to try keep constant. Yeah, keep it on the podium, push as hard as I can, and yeah, see how the rest of the year goes. Obviously, if the nationals come down, I'm definitely going to take part in that super drift. And yeah, hopefully, if some sponsors can come aboard, then and if I can go up country or whatever, then I definitely will. I'd like to give a shout out to DMB Auto. They've maintained the car through the whole series, as well as Matt at CVP, done an awesome job wrapping the car. Also Jason at RBT, he's tuned the car. I think it's been running for the last 2 years, no problems. Yeah, and everyone else that's helped me along the way. Yeah, and good luck to all the rest of the guys in the regional series. Yeah, we'll see you on track.
Right guys, that's it from us, myself and Jason. That was the end of Drift Chronicles Part 2. Behind me, there's some eye candy.